Winner side of the baccpaBrawl 44, we have an amazing game one. We have Chupy, who previously has been one of the best Goldlewis's really in this tournament series, and now they are rocking the Bedman. They're up against Petrafied, someone who has played so many characters, and they do so well on all of them. I see them on Soul, Kai, Nago, and now Leo. So yeah, both players I think are fairly new to the character. Petrafied has probably been playing Leo longer. But yeah, obviously we're all here to steal some Bedman tech. So let's begin with that. Chupy is going to break the wall. Petrafied on their last lane. Both players are going to have a bar to work with. 2D is going to chase, converts the RC, gets that knockdown, and the Oki's going to be pretty nice here.
Yeah, already. This is an amazing start for, obviously, Chupy knocking for the wall. And he's literally on 10 HP right now. With 2 bars.
I love that guess.
Still alive?
You had to guess strike throw there because it could have been a 6P. Well, yeah, there it is. Close it out with the throw. And that follow-up would have been there if you need a little extra damage, so we love to see that.
Yeah, but as you were saying earlier, it's very interesting to see Petrafied on Leo. I think it does also suit his nature, considering last I remember him playing Sol, DP Fiend.
Bro, I have a game theory that any Kai player can swap to Leo and be twice as good immediately.
Yeah.
Like, these Kai players should just straight up be on Leo. They want to play Leo, they just don't know it yet. Petrafied obviously made the switch. Took them a while to find the character, but man, their Leo definitely looking pretty sweet right now. They're going to go for the throw into the RC, and that's a round already going to the final round. And yeah, man, things have been looking good for really both players here. Really nice JS there, and the conversion. Going to go for the OTG into that jailed plus frames. I forgot what that's called. Bomb follow-up, the head follow-up, whatever we're going to call it.
I just call it head bomb. Like you know, error 030 follow-up? Nah, I'm alright. Oh, okay. Back to Nooch. And again, Petrafied is like trying to make these like air approaches into Chupy's Bedman. And I don't blame him. Leo's area game is good. Oh, do you die?
Even with the side switch, you have RC to extend. They're actually not going to use it. They're going to go for the plus frames. Goes for the run up the row.
Do you die?
And I don't think you're dead. Oh, no, you have super here. They're absolutely dead. Mr. Chupy will be taking game one with the Bedman. On to game two. We just recognized during the loading screen that Mr. Chupy, their Bedman is level 1,000. That is an ungodly amount of Bedman that they've played in such a short duration. They're gonna, oh my god, they used 2P to actually get the follow-up off. That was very clever. Wasn't able to do much of the plus frames. You do have to worry about DP.
Oh my god.
And that, I was exactly right. You need to be worried about DP. Even when you bait it, you're gonna get caught sometimes. That's a close slash punish.
Yeah,
not even the RC though.
Oh, okay. Chupy's doing an amazing job here. Gonna be able to set up their pressure. And does bomb go off?
Yeah, wait.
Oh my god.
They were invincible during it.
And you oh, you missed the punish. Okay, but it's not that bad. You're like plus 80.
Oh, that's, yeah, wow. Oh my god. Chupy just seems to be in the lead right now. They really have a read on these DPs. Petrafied has gotten no value out of these DPs. They're getting hard called out over and over again.
Yeah, again, this is what I remember from Petrafied. He's able to time his DPs really well, but like I feel as if he plays against someone who can like call out at least twice. It's a lot scarier for him. Like the defense now is no longer okay. I can't just DP when I think there's a good gap. Like my opponent's wary of that. I need to play a little bit more like defensive.
I think the risk reward in this matchup probably is very favorable towards the side of the DPs because Bedman is not a character that dishes out an insane amount of damage mid-screen. So going for DP is probably going to work out quite a bit, especially since Bedman does have a bit of a neutral struggle sometimes when they're not able to just get those air dashes out. Right now, Chupy obviously having no problem going for these air dashes over and over again, but I could definitely see a world where we get some adaptations from Petrafied where it becomes really bad. An example, you know, a similar angle that Leo deals with is Goldlewis JD, so they deal with that by doing the held 5H and then using the guard point in the follow-up. And I imagine that you can do the same thing to counter these dashes. Oh, yeah, DP going to be coming out in the wake up. Reverts the situation. Chupy trapped in the corner now, but challenged at a perfect time.
Oh my god. And just like that, one thing we need to keep in mind, Leo's fireball stays superior. With the molly head attached to it, it's kind of a good tool just shy of some of these like zoning tools. Oh, big throw. Good set up his mix-up game. Catches with the mid. And the burst is now off the table in this dire situation for both players.
I noticed that Chupy is using a lot of P buttons. So like we saw an air-to-air there. And they actually try to convert. If it was counter, it probably does convert. But we also see them using a 2P as a link option from their plus frames. Because Bedman is plus, but not by a lot. And their 2P is their fastest button, so you kind of have to use that.
Yeah, but just like that, Chupy's up 2. But going into match 3 here, to reiterate, his game plan seems very structured, like, well, as Bedman. Like, he seems to have it down. My main worry that I'm looking out for is Diaphone said not going to take part because he doesn't feel as if he's made any like major improvements. So he feels as if next week is going to be the one.
I see.
That's what he said. Yeah, he feels.
I don't blame people. You know, a lot of people that were grinding Bedman took a little break for that Street Fighter 6 demo. So Chupy might be the only warrior left. Can their efforts, you know, make a difference though? As Petrified pounds him against the wall, gets that super, and that's gonna be a hard knockdown.
Is that right?
I might not have used the right phrase there, but I think you know where I'm getting at. YRC comes out, and that's actually gonna put Leo into the corner. There's the plus frames. Yeah. Oh my god. Yep, strike throw. Oh my god. Okay, that was very bold there. Petrified minus like 40, 50, 60, something in that range. Presses the throw at the perfect time. And that's the strength of Guard Crush, but it's also a weakness. So the only thing you can do out of Guard Crush to beat a throw, right, is to press throw yourself. But if you mistime it and they defend correctly, you will be thrown out.
See, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Petrified was probably guessing tech, and because Chupy messed up like the shimmy, that's why I at least think it happens. And messed him up. Oh my god, the overheads. This character's high-low sell, like, in the corner, are so brutal, especially with the guard crushes add on to it with that head bomb.
Look at the pressure now. If you actually look at the meter right now, Chupy is going to get those plus frames, has 2 bars in the back as well. PRC into the low, into a tick throw. You know, sometimes it's the simple things that count. You know, like, people are looking for, oh, what's the most optimal way I can do this pressure? And right there, you had someone in the corner as Bedman with 2 bars behind him. What's the setup they pick? 2P throw.
Yeah, because again, one thing we need to keep in mind, if we keep thinking of just logic, then game plans just happen the exact same way. Sometimes you just gotta play by feel, and Chupy takes him for a perfect.
The bed install is looking so good, man. That's actually, so the reason that works there, that kind of pressure string, is because the follow-up is guaranteed to come out even if you get hit, even if you block. So when you're in that install, and you can see Mr. Chupy use that to their advantage and took this first set 3-0. Second set of top 8 winner side, we have Lurry and Tensorial is someone to look out for. We're doing bets in the chat if Lurry will get 2 meteors in 1 round. So if we get hype when you see that, that'll be why. We're going to see that Tensorial gets started early. They're going to use the trumpet to their advantage, get a counter hit, and force the burst out from Lurry.
Yeah, and getting the hammer out there, not such a great situation. The type of item that you want there when Eno's at full screen, some kind of weight, some kind of trumpet that could work for you. So
the shimmy into the 2S. Lurry making it look easy. Goes for the close slash. You're actually going to get pushed back a lot there because of that FD, but this is kind of the space, and you want to play it as Faust, you know? Just take that space back later. Throw out the items for now.
Right now, having to use the meter to stay in, and what a JS to play around the way and throw in their own mix at the same time. That was nice from Tensorial.
Absolutely. Still have that burst as well. J2K going to get a counter. This is going to be his strike throw opportunity. Lurry going to open you up with the 2S. Chases in the air, but it was actually Eno that comes out on top.
Oh, there's like a bug flying at me. Oh my god. Anyway, back to the set. Okay. Throws out the bomb. Big JH.
JS to catch the jump. I love when Faust used the JS to keep people trapped in the corner because it has so much horizontal range. You can do it from deceivingly far away, really.
Oh, that's JH.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I don't know my buttons.
Yeah, it's a nasty button. It's very good. Especially in the corner, like you're saying. Oh, now he has the after when he stay plus, and he uses the meter to call out the jump out.
Yeah, so they were just high enough there to press PRC into the JH, which caught obviously a really, really great angle. Wanted to get out so bad, could not find a way out. But they will go into the scalpel and set up the Oki. Can Lurry defend? No, they will not. Caught by the triple overhead.
Yeah, and this is a very rough situation. And it calls out the burst which stroke the big tree, god damn.
But it's going to be a drop here from Tensorial, and Lurry's going to have an opportunity here. They've thrown out like 5 trumpets. Any of those could have been meteor. They're the same odds.
Yeah,
but Lurry is getting incredibly unlucky right now.
okay, a great situation. Again, Lurry isn't Skullduggers. You don't got that luck.
I really do think Skullduggers is cheating with the game, dude. That's got to be the case. Lurry and Skullduggers have antithetical luck when it comes to items. And there it is. Tensorial will be taking game 1.
Alright, kicking off the stack. Oh, my bad. You go.
On to set 2. It's going to be a bit of a trade. Tensorial gets in there, goes for a gold burst. Not going to work out. Lurry's going to stay safe, but will be 6 speed. Still trapped in the corner. So you didn't get that gold burst out. That's obviously a great thing, but you didn't make much progress out of the corner. And speaking of burst getting baited, going to happen again the exact same way. Tensorial going to break the wall of the super. And now you are holding high-low strike throw against Eno for your life on the line. What's going to happen? Backdash BRC, runs up with the 2S, throws an item. That's a great one, but unfortunately, you didn't have enough HP to hold that. And yeah, things are looking a little rough for Lurry.
Aye, definitely. But it was a very good play there for the backdash BRC. He was able to avoid pretty much everything. Oh, there's the mini Faust, but it's not going to help. He's just walking away as Lurry is just getting grabbed and thrown around. Jumps out. Gets the J2K, landed out with the bomb. He's still trapped in the corner here, but the mix is slowly turning that favor around. Back to mid screen, to the other wall.
Yep, huge corner carry, and that should be a safe jump with a huge punish. And they do have the meter if they need it. I don't think Faust can actually use super there. So that was really unfortunate. And they get knocked down by the 2K2D. It went from winning to losing just like that. Eno has you in the vortex. You do have meter. You can YRC, and that's exactly what Lurry's going to do.
Ooh,
tried and true. Wow. Tried and true, dude. All reliable 5D to end the round.
Yeah, I need you win 5D. It's my hero, man. It does it. Oh,
man, the luck is looking so bad for Lurry, dude.
Yeah, I can feel it. Like,
oh my god, another donut.
If I was in Lurry's situation, I can feel it. It's like, goddamn, can I get like one hammer in a good place?
Tensorial is doing such a good job at RPSing between Faust normals and Scalpel. Like, I think they picked Slide, or whatever it's called, Stroke the Big Tree, at really, really great times. And now you can see they use it off the meter to get in. This is going to be a game-killing combo. They try to, actually, they don't try to bait out the burst, and Lurry going to fall because of it.
The 4th match, right? Or is it the 4th match?
This is game 3. Right now, Tensorial's up 2-0.
All right, 2. Oh, okay, kind of fortunate with the mini Faust and the trumpet. A bomb, 2 bombs. Now, if the bet was 2 bombs, you won it right there.
3 bombs even.
3 bombs.
No, 4 bombs even.
Oh my. Where's the meteors? Where's the meteors?
Where?
Still no meteors.
Still no meteors, but it was 2 more bombs. So look at the damage that Faust was able to do there.
This is what happens when you get aims. This is what happens. The game changes, the methods, the structure just completely flips.
Something I want to touch up on is you were talking about how that was a good trumpet. And you might be asking, why is trumpet good sometimes, bad other times? Well, if a trumpet is down, you have an item protecting it, that's a good trumpet, because it means that it's protected for you to take. Trumpet's good when you get it. It's not so good when your opponent gets it.
Yeah, it's like that. That's some people like kind of get this miscommunication from, where it's like, for example, a player like Apology Man will be praying for no trumpet. There are moments where it's like, trumpet's good, and he's well aware of that. Oh, the super PRC back through?
Yeah, but the mix is going to whip it. They do get the gold burst. Throw an item. That's one at meteor. You need one. Oh, not even an opportunity. Lurry will be responding back with game 3. Lurry's luck definitely looked a lot better that game, but it wasn't just the luck. Like, their play, obviously, they were way more patient. Things just worked out for them.
Oh, goes for the burst.
There's one meteor. And gets a banana. They're fishing for it. They're trying to save. Oh, there it is!
Stop!
The 2 meteors, and that means Panda, you lost 25K. So unfortunate. Lolo cashes out once again. Huge Lolo dub.
God,
goes for the double jump. Into the fly, not going to work. Scalpel. Going to be blocked. RC to stay in. Runs the double overhead, gets the hit. Close slash counter hit. And you're definitely going to play for Oki here. Backdash BRC going to be called out. Burst to keep the aggression. Counter hit with the stroke. And yeah, Tensorial's looking fierce right now.
Yeah, oh my god. This is such a tough situation for Lurry, and you get caught on the backdash.
Do you see what option they use there? Like, most people are going to expect high-low. Right? Yeah, they do 2K close slash just to call it fuzzies.
It's smart. It's so clever. Like, it works for that frame trap. Like, it's set up for it. Oh. Goes for the overhead, goes for another 5K. Probably try to call out some even more fuzzies.
Lurry's defense looking so good here too, but they're going to get caught once, get hit again. Lurry has the burst, but once again they're going to be baited.
By the way.
Yes, it is, but they're going to go for the wall slump, end it with a 2K2D, and that is it. Tensorial takes us at 3-1. First match of top 8 loser side. We have Medic on the Bedman versus Liam on the Bridget.
Yeah, and again, these are 2 new characters, obviously, to the season. Very fun to watch. And obviously, seeing Bed is fun. But Medic used to play in these tournaments very often. And it's great to see them back and playing the Bed, no less.
Yeah, we do love seeing the Bed. Liam is going to pick it up out of the air. Goes to the mix. Gets there with the 2K2D. That was super spooky to block, man. That fast 2K just comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god. Tough situation for Medic here. They do have a bar. Uses a backdash BRC, and what punish are we going to get here? Oh, great interruption from Liam. And
Yep,
Liam
and has
takes
the
it.
RC as well. Liam taking game 1. Doesn't even need to use that bar there. Has burst as well. Runs up with a 2H, and that's so good, man, at catching the aerial space that Bedman wants to play inside. Like we talked about in the first game that we saw with Mr. Chupy, like Bedman really wants to jump. They need to get value with their air dash, but Bridget is so good at denying that space with rolls, with yo-yo throws, and with 2H.
Yeah, the characters' approaches are really varied, so it does make it tough. It does make it tough to defend and to get
the bad gold
started.
burst. The full screen run up throw has the RC to extend, and you definitely want to use. Okay, well, I was going to say you want to use your 236H while you are in the install, and because the follow-up is just incredibly strong. It's bed mode, yeah, we'll call it bed mode from now on. I like that.
Double bed install. Oh my god.
Double bed into the baby true combo?
The baby?
Liam will be taking game 1 off the best special move in the game. Game 2, Medic tries to jump again, but Liam is going to meet you in the air. Flies in with a Roger, and actually stays plus because the yo-yo follow-up, 2K2D, runs up with a close slash, another knockdown, and Medic is having a real hard time getting out of the situation. There it is. Oh my god. Whenever you try to shoot a projectile versus Bridget, they're always ready with that Roger super.
Yeah, no, I love it because it's like we got to see it like last week, right? Where a Bedman would try to zone Bridget, but like, you know, Bridget got a bar. They'll hold this Roger.
Any primers in the chat? 6B, gonna be mistimed, and that's gonna lead to a perfect there from Liam.
Yeah, amazing start for Liam. They feel like Liam feels like they're in their nature right now. You know, they're great to go.
Goes out the yo-yo, and that's going to come back. Oh my god. Okay, so the yo-yo was about to be active on the way back, but Medic challenges the 6P, finds their way out, but then gets right back in the same situation as Liam is just super clean in the neutral right now.
Yeah, and Medic is currently still sitting on burst. It's kind of a tough situation going for it, but they go straight for the super. Not a bad idea, especially when you're sitting on that burst. Oh, shoot some, but the Roger!
They're 2 for 2. They're 2 for 2 on the projectiles. Liam goes up 2-0.
Into match 3, which could possibly be the last match of the set if Liam keeps up the pace and the momentum that they've been keeping. It's a tough situation for Medic. It feels like Bridget can kind of just play around a lot of beds at like key zoning tills, and it's tough. It's tough.
You know, I'm starting to draw parallels between the follow-up on the projectile of Bedman compared to Bridget's yo-yo. And it's actually crazy how much more of a threat Bridget yo-yo is than than Bed follow-up.
Yeah, Bed follow-up is literally a projectile that activates like a set period of time and lets you just walk forward, right?
Well, yo-yo is the exact same way, but the difference is that Bridget can make herself the threat by rolling at you and then cancel. So like it changed the mind. And there are 2 different things, right? Obviously, she can make it active on the way there or active on the way back. So there's like a lot more to it as compared to Bedman, who obviously their follow-up system is a lot more simpler.
Yeah, it's very different, but one of them definitely reaps the benefits a bit more. Oh my god, the trade, not gonna leak too much, shoot some of the zappy.
So Medic's game plan right now is to use a projectile and then try to get the follow-up to line up in a spot that leaves them plus. And so far, it's doing all right. The issue is that Liam just continues to dominate the neutral, and it's not really giving Medic the best turns I say that right as Medic closes out game 3 with zoning.
Install them anywhere. Anyway,
Panda's bed has no nails, confirmed. So cringe.
The bed has, well, this one's a meld.
Oh, that was a huge JS. Wasn't able to pick it up, but they will get the burst right afterwards. 5H here from Leon, gets the hit. Gets in, has the RC, backs off, throws the yo-yo, just like last time, and Medic was waiting with a 6P. It's a fake string, and they're there to call it out. Chases with a JP, picks it up with the Beyblade, but the follow-up messes it up. DP, on wake up, closes everything out there, but Medic does have that meter, and that means we're likely to see bed install whenever this pressure ends.
Bed install,
you know,
the eyeball.
Bed install, or we can close it out there.
Nah, don't need bed install, we're balling. Oh. Back into neutral, let's try again. But just like that, Liam is here, gets it started, gets a little combo going on, and they're slowly taking Medic to the corner here, catches with the overhead, not gonna be able to break the wall, goes for a reset and calls out the backdash. Oh, the Bridget pressure is immense, it don't stop.
Yeah, the amount of reset opportunities that Bridget has, it's just really good. And the way she uses meter as well is super, super strong. Medic once again getting value from these 6Ps. I definitely want to see Liam call these out, maybe with like a 2S in that situation, or just do a different meter setup altogether. Now that you have that, you can follow it up, pick it up even, and wow.
Damage.
Great damage, and the plus runs up with the overhead inside the smoke, gets the hit to follow up, not gonna kill.
Bang.
Oh, wow,
oh
dude,
God.
Again. Dude, Roger Super, it's a bailout. It's so good. I'm losing. Like, nope, no, I'm not.
The thing is like the projectile was like right in front of Bridget's face. It came at her like so late, but the Roger Super, it punishes even the latest part of that pin shot. Like that's crazy.
Because Medic used it in the air, and you don't recover it until all the way when you hit the ground.
Yeah, which is insane in an anime fighter.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think Bed has some quirks. Hopefully they get fixed in patches though. they have some issues for sure, but they definitely have potential.
Character or like fix them,
please. Oh, Liam is on set point right here, by the way. Chase the JS, throw out a yo-yo. It's going to be IB by Medic, who goes for the gold burst. It's not going to work. And the cross-up Roger means Liam is here. We'll move on to top 6.
Tell him not to skip the intros.
Top 8 loser side, we have Lolo and Alex. And the Goldlewis mirror, I'm going to apologize now because I have my mod on, so you're going to hear a lot of me. Drone comes out. 6P gets knocked down. Drone hits him right out, though. Backs up, gives up some space, but JD gonna get that knockdown. The classic, you know, Goldlewis always gonna be throwing out that JD, and most of the time it's gonna work.
684, man. It's those two, but I disconnected. I'm gonna join back.
I got no. Hey, I can talk about a Goldlewis mirror all day, bro. You don't even have to come back. Runs up with the 5P, denies the drone himself. 268. That's gonna be plus. Holds the strike, but a backdash at the perfect time here for Alex. Oh, they actually whipped the throw there, and that's gonna be caught by the called out by the super. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake there from Alex.
I can also talk about the Goldlewis mirror a lot. You know what I have to say?
What do you have to say, dude? Okay, dude. 426 gonna make you plus, but not so plus, and the drone is in your face. Runs forward, meets with a 5K. 268 is gonna be a counter hit. And yeah, this is looking like an action-packed set so far. But it looks a fast one though. Lolo should be closing out game 1 right now. True.
Anyway, match 2 of the mirror. Getting started here. Great start for
oh
Lolo.
No, Alex really is not blocking. Lolo wins round start once again. Things are going really well for you when you're winning the round start in the Goldlewis mirror. Stays plus, strike throw, held the strike, and another fast round, man.
He didn't hold the strike. He got hit.
Well, no, I was saying like hold the strike, like you know.
Oh right, he didn't hold the strike.
You know?
I see.
It's weird how FGC language works that way, huh? Kind of works no matter what.
I mean, English is just a broken language, so it
kind of true. Oh, backdash and a gun, true combo. Runs up with the 5K into the 486. Lots of IBs there from Alex, but ultimately it won't matter. Big pickup. Oh my God, the 5P into close slash link was really nice there. Try to wait for the super.
Okay, keep on that pressure. I like the little shimmies, like he's trying to bait like a mash or something. Nice IB. Dude, you're right, man. How are these guys, like, how does he have such good IBs in the mirror?
I'm actually, yeah, I've always told people don't even bother trying to IBFD Goldlewis. It's not worth it, and it's not good, and it's very difficult. Alex literally doing it easy peasy. And they might win the game off it, off like 8 IBs.
Unless Lolo proves that he's playing Goldlewis and scrubs him out. Good IBFD.
Scrubs him out with Goldlewis, a classic. That's it. PRC.
So lucky.
Oh my god, man. That's funny.
Tap me up into 6-8-4 as again.
Oh, Lolo wins because he went for the gentleman's agreement of 6-8-4 and wake up after the clash. Goes for a ride, 6-2 going to be blocked by Alex. Alex's defense is actually looking insane. I'm confused why they were mashing then if their defense is this solid.
Yeah, I know, right? Because it's like, my brother in Christ, you know how Goldlewis works. Why are you mashing?
Oh
like,
my
I understand
god.
you need to mash a certain amount, but like, you know, I'll watch it.
Alex has been doing a great job, and they keep getting caught by these plays from Lolo. Like, Lolo gives up a ton of space and then just contests the space. Right now, like, that's the gimmick they're working towards over and over again, and it's working really, really well.
That's a yellow character. Anyway, match 4. Wait, match 3 even. Yeah, that's right. This is Lolo's set point after a great start. And even though Alex's like defense has been like insanely clean, Lolo's offense is still nothing to scoff at.
I think Alex went for a dash throw there to actually stop that, but they were barely out of range. Lolo gets the counter with the 2-piece daggers. Waits for the drone to fall up. YRC gives you an opportunity to chase this with the JH, picks it up and knocks it down. Drone comes out. That's going to be, a little bit of a 2K 2D action. Crosses up again. Lolo's 2 bars though. You have to respect it too. Goldlewis with 2 bars.
Oh my god.
That's it. Lolo actually never had a chance to use any of the meter. Gets the hit, able to OTG, and Alex takes the round. You know, one of the things I was...
Worst feeling.
One of the things I was talking about with something that Alex needed to adapt with was just being a little more patient whenever they're dash blocking, and they won that first round off of that.
Oh yeah, again, defense, peak, keep it up.
I need backup.
Got the drone. Oh, catch him with a low switch and Behemoth. Just let him get started. The BRC. Oh my god, he got a Build-A-Bear combo.
Lolo's still jumping, but it's me a backdash here from Alex, who runs forward, gets it. I don't know why they RC'd back. I'm really not sure, but they're actually going to have enough time to go for the cross-up mix-up. The tip of 6-8-4 close out. Man, I want to see this one go final game, final round, to be honest, the way it's going. Lolo wins the round start, but no follow-up.
Yeah, just walk up 5 feet.
They're just swinging.
Oh my god. Dude, does Lolo take off this? This is already an amazing start for a Goldlewis comeback.
Alex has burst, and burst is super good. Especially if it's a gold burst. This could be the end.
Good backdash.
Oh my god, their backdashes on the 268s are perfect.
Oh, sends out the drone. They both jump at each other. Oh, pick 2P mash. And just like that, oh. He does have burst though, yeah, and burst has been used, and Alex is in a horrible situation because burst is kind of tough to utilize in that low health.
You have to cancel it though because of laser, but you weren't able to outrun it. That is it. Lolo takes us at 3-0 over Alex. He's gone mid.
Yeah, okay. Getting into the first match of losers top 6, we got Liam is here versus Petrafied, and again, Petrafied on Leo, putting on a show with it, and Liam of a very clean win against Medic here. But right now, Petrafied is off to a great start, getting some decent damage, but Liam is keeping that pressure on.
Yeah, Liam is getting so much value to Yo-Yo right now. They're just like continuously taking turns, continuously threatening so much space in the screen, but Petrified puts you in the corner, breaks the wall, and has 2 bars as well. So it's not going to be too good for you here.
Leo with 2 bars is just basically confirmed mix.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
You know you're holding 2DRC any second now, and there it was.
It's either 2DRC or mix city.
Yeah, how good would Leo 2D be in like Street Fighter 6? Would that be a good normal?
That would be a really good normal. like
also drive rush cancelable.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude, that's really like, could you imagine it? Like, a look decides to whiff instead of MK, you just do 2D as a whiff punish.
Not bad, that's for sure.
That's insane.
Liam stays plus, but it's going to be a back throw here from Petrafied, who backs off, baits the burst.
Oh, you die.
And yeah, Petrafied will be taking game 1. On to game 2. Petrafied took the first one, but Liam definitely had life in the set. They're going to throw out a yo-yo, but Leo Projectile going to eat it all up. No pickup there.
Dude,
and it looks
Leo
like we're playing a
Projectile,
fairly patient neutral.
Leo Projectile is both a screen covering attack and an anti-zoning tool. It's crazy.
And a pressure tool.
And a pressure tool, yeah. Oh, you got bait. Oh, you got bait. Okay, but we're back to Nooch. Fireball will always beat the yo-yo, and a massive DP here, and you got the corner. It's guaranteed okay. Getting back off, gets the back throw, and we're back to mid screen.
So good off back throw. Leo's one of the best back throw incidents. I think what's so strong about it is that it also counts mid screen.
Oh, yeah,
like other characters get a back throw mid screen. It's like, oh, I get to take a turn. Leo's like, no, I get my win condition off this.
It's like, yeah, like you're saying, it's like if Goldlewis does like a back throw mid screen, like what does he do, right? Okay,
he gets FD'd after one behemoth.
Yeah. Like pocket through Karagaruda, so he stays in. That's kind of neat. But like, Leo was like, okay, it's Mix City, and I get whatever I want.
While you were talking, bro, Petrafied forces Liam to overextend, punishes with a 5P, and goes up 2-0 in the set.
Yeah, going into what could possibly be another situation where a 3-0 potential could happen. Liam is bringing the fire. Liam is bringing the... Oh my god, another one?
That's just optimal Leo gameplay. What can I say?
What if Bridget did the baby, huh? You never know. Oh wow.
Actually, the baby is so slow that DP probably wins.
What if you timed the meaty though?
Okay, well, that's something different then.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, massive DP. Man isn't afraid to let you know you can challenge.
Oh wait, but Liam can fight back with DP. A lot of people forget that Bridget has one. It's obviously not as good as Leo's, but
yeah,
not
Leo's
bad
like,
for
I
sure.
get my game plan. Bridget's like, get off me, and that's about it. Oh, sends out the fireball. Blocks the scoop, but now it's high-low. Back throw! Mixes in the overhead. Oh, you died. Yeah, you died.
Yes, you did, and this means that Petrafied is on set point here.
Wow, okay. The Petrafied is like playing really well to
baited.
Bridget.
But not a big pickup, but regardless, Petrafied will give up that burst. Close slash into the roll, threatens the 2K 2D. Yo-Yo comes out. Plus, off of the projectile, but Liam challenged in the air. Really wise there. Able to play off the Yo-Yo. Has the RC to extend. Wait for the DP. Backs off.
Oh my god, you can't tell when this man's gonna DP. He's in your head.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, 2D. 2D counter hit. Oh, IBC Yo-Yo, not gonna lead to much though. And now Liam's able to put on the pressure and stop him from getting out, but the JD with the meter conversion is gonna be able to get the wall here. Massive damage. Need one more hit and kill.
Uh-oh. Yeah, unfortunately, the slowdown meant that they couldn't land and punish that, but the 2D into the RC means that the set is over. Petrafied, moving on to top 4.
I am supporting Lolo.
Okay.
Anyway, going into the next match here. Lolo's off to a great start.
Yep, goes to the right 4-2, extends with the 5K into the car, 4-2-6. Gonna keep you locked down, has the RC. And, you know, that's so good about Goldlewis pressure. Like, once they get it going for long enough, they build that bar and are able to extend even more. And generally, they punish you for FDing in the long term because of it.
Oh my god, massive 684. Goes for the cross up, good block from Lurry here.
I don't know who hurt Lolo, but they're going for so many JHs to avoid getting thrown. I feel like Lolo got thrown like 8 times in one game and lost. I was like, never again. Rising JH forever.
I'm not getting scrubbed out, bro. I want beat throw. I don't blame him, honestly. I've been like that recently. Like, the worst offender is when you make them block Garuda and you don't walk up for close slash or grab, and then they grab you with dust throw.
There's one meteor.
It's so infuriating. Wait, one meteor?
We need 3 for the bat. Gun is going to be low profiled, or the bomb going to lock you down. The scalpel for the whip punish on the 684 at full screen. Has the RC to extend as well. Sends you to the corner. No, they're actually going to opt to go for item play instead. The bomb has you locked down. That's 2 meters in one round.
Oh, It's nerve-wracking, man. I'm also a doubter. He's not gonna get free. He's not gonna get free.
Lurry's going for it, though.
Chip, for Christ's sake! He's gonna keep throwing me here.
Oh my god! This is like the funny thing about this matchup, man, is like Goldlewis is looking so in the lead, and then Faust just like gets their spacing where they can continuously throw items, and it just looks impossible for Goldlewis. So it's so crazy in both ways.
Kill him! Lolo, die or kill him, please.
Oh yeah, no, that as soon as that mini Faust comes out, like there's no way for Lolo to interact. And Liam, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you entering the tournament, dude. Really fun watching you play.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay,
there's the scalpel.
Oh, try 684. What would that call out? Would that call out aiming toss?
Probably like a jump and a J2K kind of thing. I personally didn't like the 684 there, but that's where I could see it beating.
Okay, and he didn't get free meteors. That's.
Oh wait, no, sorry, wait. 684 there is for item throw.
Okay,
it was a little too close for it to be of my liking, but yeah, that was definitely the call to item throw.
Okay.
2 bombs come out, but so does the gun. But gets caught by the bomb, cuts by another as well. Jumps in, JD gets a counter, try to bait out the burst, but Lolo not gonna fall for it. YRC comes out, it's baited, and Lurry will be taking game 1. It looked so good for Lolo in that first round, and then Lurry just slowly crawls back, gets the win condition going, and wins game 1.
Getting into the second match here, after Lurry showing a tremendous amount of guts baiting that YRC, they're off to a great start. Put Lolo into the corner here, tries to keep on the pressure, gets a bomb, which is
5K
very good for
such a good button to call out like a JD angle, especially when Goldlewis is in the corner. Meteor comes out there. We're 1 for 3. Keep in mind, Meteor or Trumpet comes out, and
Lolo, please.
Whenever Lurry gets like a good spacing where Goldlewis can't really interact, they're just going to continuously throw out items. And right there, Lolo tried to follow up, and the drone gets in. The bomb picks up. He throws a burst combo into the super, but it's going to be a drop. Lolo's not out of the it. Goes for the cross up. Gets there. Burst comes out. It wasn't baited there from Lolo. That very easily could have been baited. If Lolo did RC forward, it was guaranteed. But the bomb blows up, and who won? It was Lurry.
Oh my god, dude,
So,
I know what happened.
Wait, real quick though. Lolo could have RC'd because they had 2 bars. It was like guaranteed. Like it was just a free burst bait. Sorry, go ahead.
Lolo kept pressing 5K and neutral at full screen. He was trying to do a beam, but messed up like 3 times.
Yeah, I didn't notice that, but that's funny. Honestly, relatable.
Relatable. Oh wow.
I messed that up too, dude.
This
I don't mess up
Street Fighter as well.
I don't mess up a Karo half circle ever, but I will mess up double quarter circle forward K all the time.
Got that. Oh, the bomb. It's a little worried. There's a lot of bombs.
Wait, are we at 2 meters or 1?
I think that's 1.
I think that's 1 too. Yeah. 684 to call up the scalpel. Runs out 5K. Goes for the meteor. I'm very surprised Lurry's gonna be hero here. Only as a pixel against Goldlewis, you have to hold gun, you have to hold drone, you have to hold like random chip damage from anything that's blocked. It just seems very unlikely, but yeah, hero play not going to work out. Almost had a chance to get in, but yeah, Goldlewis 5P really good at checking those air-to-air approaches, or those aerial approaches, I mean.
Yeah, 5P is like a weird button. Has a very niche use, but in the niche that it's in, very good use. Oh my god, good block. Sends out the bomb, tries to shoot him. And now you have to play around fast items and those normals, man. It's so scary as Goldlewis to approach his character. You 6P to 6P! What type of read is that? Who does that? Does that happen to you?
All the time.
People do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, he died.
Or do they? Lurry gets a hit and a knockdown. Bro, they've gotten like 4 or 5 trumpets, dude. Even though it's the same odds for Trumpet and Meteor, it just doesn't feel like it when I watch the replay, man.
It really doesn't, does it?
I feel like we've seen 5 Meteors this round, man. Banana Peel, Hammer, okay. See, Hammers are good here, especially since they're going to cover the Trumpet. And that's going to allow Lurry to run in with the RC and kill with the OTG. Lurry up 2-0 once again, like it's just going back and forth. On to game 3, Lurry is up 2-0. They're looking strong.
Yeah.
Gets hit with a 5H, and that's a mini Faust. We love to see mini Faust there, and that's going to enable 2 more items, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, 6 more. They continuously come. We have 1 meteor, we're 1 for 3. Goes to the teleport. Oh my god, he wasn't expecting it. Gets called into second meteor. So many items are coming out. Can you get the third to close out the believers in the chat? Runs up, picks up the trumpet. That should enable more item throws. That's exactly what it's going to do. Picks it up off the 5K. Uses the RC to knock it caught with the bomb, but they mess it up and get caught anyways. 5P gets the hit, throws in another item, runs up with the 5K to deny the drone, backs off with the mix. 2K, 5D, 6P, item throw to banana peel, but you're actually gonna get plus range because it builds the meter off the mix, backs off with the shimmy, not gonna work.
Another
and Lolo
bomb?
Still trapped.
Dude, do you know how many bombs he's thrown in that succession of
Probably
items?
8 or 9 bombs so far, I'd say.
No, it's like 12.
No,
it's like
you
12
think
bombs.
13?
13.
6A4, not, wait, Lolo's not out of it yet, but the mini Faust will stop them from moving forward.
14.
Oh no! The 6H whiff punish!
15! That's like, I'm keeping count now. I'm gonna say 15 bombs. 15.
I believe you.
There.
I trust you with counting, man. You're pretty good at it.
Thank you.
That's 1 meteor, by the way. 6A4,
okay.
doing work here for Lolo. Remember earlier I was telling you 6A4 at that range, really good at calling out items.
And 6A4, it's like
2 meters.
After button, 2 meteors. Mini.
Dude, Lurry is so good at denying aerial space. Like, they're picking the right button every time, dude. 5K or 6P, like, these things cover different angles.
Yeah. I mean, it's just how the character works, you know? You set up a lower area to be controlled.
Wait, did you look? Goldlewis was at max risk just from items.
I noticed a little yellow blinky, and I'm like, why is there a yellow blinky?
Bro, Lurry has gotten 2 meteors in a round like 3 times, but has not seen that 3rd meteor. Can they make it happen before the set's over?
No,
that's plus frames and an item throw. You are getting a lot of bombs. If only the prediction was, do we see 15 bombs?
Yeah, for real. It should have been, like, Christ. There's been so many bombs in this match alone. Another boy.
6A4 gonna be blocked. I like the safe play there from Lurry. Goes for the jump cancel into the 5H. That's 1 meteor. Gets caught up with the 6A4 again. Cross up, what a block there from Lurry. Challenge with the 5K. And I actually thought the trumpet was gonna interrupt, but it doesn't at all. 2K. Denied. Okay, misses the command grab. That was just a bait though. Wanted you to challenge. Things are looking good here for Lurry. He goes for the 6H. Into the afro. Not really what you wanted to see there, but should stay plus because of the love.
No. Afro step. Oh my god, what a super.
Gets
just
caught.
Like that, Lolo flips it around. He flips it.
Yeah, but remember, FD, just mid-screen, is going to get you out of there.
Afro.
Yep, plus frames as well.
God.
Throws an item, backs off, re-engages with the JD. That was such nice item play. Gets a little greedy, and that's a hard knockdown. They bursted too early, but Lolo messes up the meaty. Tries to overextend, called out with the 2P. That's 2 meteors.
2 meteors. Wait, does his luck increase when he's at low health? Is he just like Skullduggers? No, he's not. He's not like Skullduggers.
What do you do, Goldlewis? What do you do? Neutral. Oh, there it is.
There's
Lolo chases with the JD and closes out game 3. Every single game so far between these two players is coming down to the final hit.
No, everyone takes
Lurry gets there with the scalpel.
To get into the next game, I'm gonna give context for what we said. He says this in the intermissions. Is like, yeah, it'd be pretty cool if we just had an Exodia set up for Faust, like a really rare chance, get 4 of them. Like, dude, everyone would hate that besides the Faust mates.
I mean, it would be fun, that's for sure. Goes to the command grab, Piercy back, baits out the. That was so sick.
Donut.
The Piercy back to avoid the landing aerial was so nice there from Lurry. Looking incredibly clean right now.
You got another donut, it may help again. You never know. Ooh.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
To the corner.
Lights the afro on fire, and that's going to be there for a while, but they go for a delayed command grab. That should be enough there, too, with the fast RC. Lurry is on set point.
Yeah, this is a great situation for Lurry. You can't argue. It's really good. Trumpet? Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, try to go. It is a bait. No, it's a bait. You actually don't want to pick up the trumpet, I promise you.
Do you? Because
it is better to meaty behemoth than it is to back off and pick up the trumpet and run and not get a meaty. I promise you, it's a bait every single time.
Okay, I believe. Anyway,
engage to the 6H or 60 JD, and Lurry gets caught by the 684. Drone comes out. Will you get caught by the YRC? The RC comes out. We go bar for par. Oh wow, that was really lucky to beat there.
Again, Lolo is fighting for his life here. This is set point. This is tough.
Perfectly timed 5K there to send back the bomb. Will you be caught by? Yes, you will.
Oh my god, donut.
Don't get it, you're on low health. Oh! Oh, just 684's the anti-air. Sends out the laser, you gotta hold it.
Mix. It's gonna be messed up though. Yeah, so Lurry was trying to do whiff 5P into like a running behemoth, but they mess up. Regardless though, 684 will close out the round. Still set point for Lurry, but Lolo can tie it up right here, right now, and they win round start. You just don't want to get gold bursted.
Yeah. Oh, that was a mess up again. Dude, Lolo is feeling the tournament pressure. You see those drops? He's feeling it.
Goldlewis is a high execution character, so it is very easy to mess up, especially in high intensity situations. Goes for the 2K close slash to call it that fuzzy backdash. I don't know who wins here. It either whiffs or hits. I don't know. It whiffs. That's one meteor.
No, yeah, it's one. A banana. Don't slip on it.
Man, these items look pretty juicy right here. That's a mini Faust as well. That should enable more items, but it will be Lolo that picks up the trumpet.
Oh, dude, that didn't send the bomb anywhere. He tried to 6H, not a bad idea. Oh my god.
JD, that's going to keep Faust plus, gets it with a 5.
And you died.
Phage.
You didn't scalp.
Oh my god. Lurry staggers off of the items, closes it out with a command grab, and what a set that was, dude. Super, super fun to watch. Congratulations to Lurry for that one. Winners finals with Mr. Chupy on the Bedman versus Tensorial on the Eno. 2K, 2D. Gonna be blocked. Chupy tries to get out, not gonna work just yet. Chases with the far slash, gets a knockdown. Runs in with the plus frames. That should be, yeah. Follow-up will win there. They were out of range of the super.
Yeah, it could be a little experiment there. Maybe Tensorial didn't know if that works there or not. So good to get that info.
Yeah, the follow-ups tend to be pretty safe, which is a good thing for Bedman. They need it for real.
Yeah, it's crazy how safe they are.
I wouldn't say
the amount of times. It's not the amount of times we've seen someone like go to counter super and then they're able to block it time it's crazy. It is because they manually activate the follow-up a lot of the times. Oh, you died there.
Oh my god. Tensorial with the JP overhead setup. That looked clean.
Oh. Tries again. Poking about, catches with the 2S, and that's a great situation for Tensorial. Goes for the fake, goes for the throw. Gets a knockdown. Flips the situation again, catches with the low, and going straight for the super because it's not a wall slump using 6H.
Goes for the double overhead triple even. That's going to be minus a block. Chupy challenges, then runs up the 2S. Gets counter hit. Has meter now. Oh no, wait. You're actually in a really bad position here. You're in the corner against Bedman, but they get opened up immediately. So this is actually like a purposeful tactic. So if you actually don't get opened up there, you're going to be sitting there for quite a while. So I do like just getting opened up early on while you don't have risk. And you died.
You just got dabbed up, brother. I love 6H, right? It's such a
You know when you're getting mixed in the corner by certain characters, you'd rather just like go eat some damage and go back to mid-screen? I think Bedman is one of those characters.
Yeah. No, I get that. Like, the damage they can output is crazy, and it's like, I don't want to be here. I want to be in Nooch. Oh, keeping on that pressure, goes for the Beyblade, and this is going to be great for their follow-up. Timing it just right, goes for the overhead, but a good burst.
Chupy's taking really clever spots to go for overheads, like places where it's kind of ambiguous, like landing, or like in an explosion of a follow-up right there. They're going to use the plus frames to go for the throw. OTG, and now they set it up here. This is the install into a meaty. No! They messed up the timing on it, and now they have to give up burst. Fortunately, it was the end of the round anyways. Mr. Chupy will be taking game 1. Can they take Bedman to grand finals?
Annie, it scares me. Anyway, next match. Next match here. Tensorial was off to an amazing start. Catches under the far slash. Able to keep on that pressure, goes for the JS. And no super. Can he not reach for super that distance? Can he not like dash in? No?
I think you could have, but I guess there are reasons to hold on to meter as Eno, right? Like threatening command grab.
Yeah, and also making your mix a bit more safer, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you went for triple double, you know, triple overhead, RC, safe as hell.
Oh my god. I've never seen Eno staggers work at that range before, but I guess they're gonna work there. Follow-up gonna whiff.
Oh.
Tensorial gets the hit, picks it up. Breaks the wall. That's decent damage, for real.
That was a fun little combo. Not often you see like aerial combos in this game.
Yeah, it's just melee and Eno. And it's only Eno sometimes.
And Tensorial just won. That
Yep,
was
we're all
fast.
tied up 1-1. And we are on to game 3 of this Hype Winners final set. It's going back and forth so far. Chupy gets it with a 5K, but it doesn't combo to 2D for some reason. Tensorial, as you trap in the corner, Chupy, challenge. Plus frames.
Nope.
Oh my god, yeah, they keep going for that rising follow-up, and it's really not good in the way that they're using it. It's really good in the corner, where they're kind of like trapped in a specific spot of the screen, but you know, there's so many ways to maneuver around that I don't think it's good against this character, especially mid-screen.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like this character, like you kind of don't want to threaten something that's gonna go to hell because they will quickly capitalize on it.
It's just not an angle that I think is going to work against Eno, really. But either way, they run him the JS, go for the tick throw. I feel like Bedman has to get away with a lot of throws to really get their game plan going.
Yeah, because you get a throw, then
The
that
pressure
sets
is
up
not
time
so
for your
good
follow-up.
otherwise, without threatening throws.
Oh, well, this is a great situation right here. And because they've got the Oki here, going able to set up the bomb, goes for the triple.
Wait, that's a wall slump?
Oh my god, why is that wall slump?
What do you mean, why? Oh, no! Ah! Any primer?
That's
What
not right.
was that?
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Lock him up. This one, sir. Officer. Officer, this one right here. That's not right, man.
That was
That's not right.
insane pressure sequence there from Chupy. It's final round, though. Can go to either player. Big 5H counter for, one of their best starters. But it's going to be a drop. There's going to be a whiff throw as well. But it's 2 bars. It's going to be so difficult to win this round. PRC forward, baits the throw, engage the JS, RC to make it easy. And there it is. Tensorial will be taking game 3 and going up 2-1 in the set. All right, winners finals, game 4. We have Chupy, who is right now getting kind of destroyed in the corner. They're forcing him that burst. They do have a follow-up to potentially take some turns, but nope, right back to the corner you go.
Yeah, kind of a tough situation considering it is Eno with meter. Oh, big overhead. Getting some decent damage. Goes for another mix, catches the backdash. And that's something about Eno, it's like you don't want to just carelessly backdash against this character. You can't just go by feel.
Unless it's gonna break the wall. That's when you do want to do it. When the wall is not damaged, yeah, going for a fuzzy backdash like that is pretty much just gonna give them free damage.
Yeah, because wall slump
but
is
in the end, it's all gonna work
terrifying.
out. Do you see what's going on here?
Yeah.
Chupy has 2 bars. But did you die?
Wait, he's got more meter. Wait, couldn't he just like RC'd after that, or is that no?
Maybe. Either way, 5D close out the round. Bed Spring 5D is pretty good. It's got crazy range.
So
Probably not as much as pot, but still good range.
So I get like the bed breaks apart for the springs to come out, but how do they fix itself up? Like, how does that work?
With the install. They're installing the springs, remember?
Oh,
Bed install.
right, I see.
Oh my god, what a pickup
oh my
there
god.
from Chupy!
Oh my god, and now you need guess with burst.
Well,
Oh no!
I was about to say there's no mix here, and he burst himself out of the game. Mr. Chupy ties it up. We're seeing a game 5 between these 2 players.
Just a thought.
On to game 5. And you can see that Tensorial is engaging really high up in the air, and it's going to work out right there. Goes to the JS, staggers, and Chupy opting to go for a fuzzy mash this time instead of the fuzzy backdash. Pays off, but you end up finding yourself right back into the corner because of the lack of reward that Bedman gets from 2P.
Yeah. Oh, it's tough. Oh, still alive though, barely with any health.
Yeah,
And
you're
you kinda
probably
just
not
have to
surviving this
guess.
round.
Yeah, you just have to guess, and that's it. Or you can put down the controller. You don't have to do anything, man. You really don't. But both players still have burst on the table, and for the set point, Tensorial's gonna have to really think about their mixes if they want to take it.
Good blocks here from Tensorial. Yeah, once again, the angle of the aerial follow-up there is not working because it's either too low or too high every single time. Tensorial putting themselves in a really good position to avoid it every time so far. They're going to go for the wall slump. Set it up again.
Good block.
Chupy challenges and chases the backdash. Has the RC 2K into the tick throw, but a fuzzy backdash there could spell the end.
Oh, that's it.
RC
That's it.
into the
That's it.
super, and that is it for the first time ever. Eno is in grand finals of a baccpaBrawl.
What? No, that's not. No.
Loser semifinals. We've got Lurry and Petrafied, the Leo and the Faust. It's going to be Petrified. They get started early. 2K into the overhead. Lurry with a great defense, as always. Throws out the Chupy into the far slash, throws in a meteor immediately. And you know what? I didn't put up the bet again to see if we'd get 2 meteors in a round. But
he's not getting free. He's not getting free, trust.
Lurry's luck has definitely been below average, but they have played around the items well, regardless of what they get. Oh, Lurry just went for 3 shimmies there. And then Petrafied guessed on the 4th and guessed correctly.
Oh, okay, the bomb helping out, putting him back into the pressure, allows him to get that trumpet. But now Burst is off the table. Both of them trading constantly, man. Keeping the pressure on. Ooh, gets the trumpet, but it's a bad one. It's a bad trumpet. There's nothing good about it. And it messes up the bomb, so we can't even use it to help him.
Man, Leo, people always talk about Leo's back turn pressure, man, but like when they're out of back turn, it's still strong, man. They have some of the best daggers, great spots to tick throw on, and obviously great forward movement and a great backdash. And the 2D that puts them in the air, they've really got it all at all points in time when it comes to their pressure.
He's not missing in it. He really isn't. There isn't, like, the only thing he's missing is a fast, unique mash, like a 4-framer. But just like that, he takes it.
We're on to game 2, and it looks like Lurry is swapping the soul.
Okay,
I have never once seen Lurry play a character that isn't Faust. Actually, no, wait, they played Potemkin that one time. I've never seen them play solo, that's for sure.
Mirror. I remember that. That was funny. Oh, okay. Just like that, sells in. Oh!
How is Lurry going to play the Flame of Corruption, though, dude? What are you thinking?
The Flame of Corruption?
The Flame of Corruption. Oh, wake up back throw. You died. No, wait, it's Guilty Gear. It's Guilty Gear.
No, not again. Died.
You know they went for it again, too. You know for a fact they went for it again. And that's why Petrafied outspaced over the 2K.
Yeah, dude, Leo 5-frame active for 5 frames.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Goes for the cross up.
Oh.
2K into the overhead. Gets a hard knockdown. Big close slash counter hit.
Massive counter hit. Yeah, and is that... Oh, no, never mind. I was a bit like, that wall slam? And it's like, no. That kicks you up, right? And he's barely living. Then sitting on burst. Tries to bait it.
I don't know what that play was with the Rising GS. Maybe they were trying to do close slash into DPRC?
Maybe. Oh my god, you don't get a wild throw.
Yeah, that's the end of it. Petrified up 2-0 right now. Will we see the change back from Lurry?
Against Leo.
And it looks like Lurry will be swapping back. I like the swap back. I don't think Petrified's the kind of person you're going to beat with like your tertiary soul, you know?
Yeah. Your day 1 pocket soul.
That would be so funny if that was day 1. There's a guy who went for it. Soul is top 1 character after all, you know?
Yeah. Oh, keeping on that pressure, gets a close slash, but now we're back to Nooch. Gets out, and that is a good afro if he can utilize it, but I don't think he's going to get the opportunity to.
Oh my, yeah, and the J2K was blocked just high enough where a close slash could punish.
Yeah, and Leo's close slash reaches so high, I didn't even realize that. Robbed.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was
haste.
Plant. And baited. Close slash 5D, runs up with the RC. And I'm not sure if that was burst bait, but we'll absolutely take it. But Petrified survives with 1 pixel.
Light.
That is not what you wanted to see if you're Lurry here, but the J2K spam will be enough to close out the round. Not robbed. That's footsies.
Literally robbed.
Bro, you play Potemkin. I've seen you do 4 mega fists in a row, dude. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm robbing. I'm well aware I'm telling them to put the money in the bag. Like, Petrified needs to, like have a moment, go like, I'm a victim here, bro. Like, Lurry just victimized this man.
Good staggers into the throw. Puts you into the win condition, goes for the backdash BRC, but it's going to be caught by these low recovery Leo moves.
Yeah, tries to JD in. Oh, but the mini Faust denying anything he could have did right afterwards.
Oh,
you got baited.
Oh, what a pickup here
That's
for Lurry.
A combo. Oh my god, it don't end. Break this man's shins.
How many 5Ks was that? Like 3 or 4?
Like 3, 4? Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow, and that's such good damage on Leo as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is Leo. Yeah, that is actually decent for him. Oh, massive G. You dropped it. Okay, never mind.
5D, man. Lurry, that's Lurry's ace up their sleeve. You know, use it to close out the game. Lurry takes one, and now down 1-2.
the money in the bank.
All right,
Anyway.
so Lurry is down 1-2 right now, but they looked really good in that last game. Obviously, the matchup not too much in their favor, I would say, but there is opportunity. And that's what matters, you know? We fight in that ambiguity of opportunity when it comes to Guilty Gear.
Welcome to Guilty Gear even. Oh, big throw.
True.
And there's the afro. What's he gonna go for? Goes for the J. Wow, he just did that.
Yeah, Lurry went for an
just did that.
overextension with a throw, and Petrafied calls it out with a fuzzy throw, likely, on the landing.
Ooh, goddamn. That's a great start for Petrafied. Oh, and you just died. Yeah, oh wow. And this is horrible for Lurry. This is set point, right?
Yep, set point here for Petrafied. And Lurry's controller disconnected,
Lurry
but
broke.
they're back.
Yep.
Good
Lurry
guy
broke.
Petrafied for just waiting for the controller to be back in, because we know Lurry could have, or Petrafied could have already won the round by then in that 4 seconds of not moving.
Oh,
Mini
gets the
Faust
mini
comes
Faust.
out. Yeah, and that's a great one to get, but it's going in the wrong direction, and it's
Help,
still not there to help.
help,
Uses Yoshi to get away, and it walks in the other way. All right, so
Dude,
Mini
Mini
Faust
Faust.
is simultaneously the best thing in the game and the worst thing in the game. Goes for the
Oh
cross
my
up,
God.
gets the burst out of Lurry, jumps in, but it was empty. J2K into the RC has an opportunity here. Chases with that command grab,
Fresh cut.
and you have to be clean here. You have to be so
Gave the
unbelievably
gorilla a
clean.
banana.
Yeah. It was too tall of a task to make that comeback, and that is Petrafied. Moving on to losers finals off of a 3-1 series over Lurry. Losers finals, it's return of the bed. We got Chupy, who's going to get started early. I have no idea how good Bed's going to do against Leo, though, because Bedman has gaps in their pressure, and they can't do much about it. So I'm thinking Leo might just be able to DP through everything right there. It's going to be a failed
God.
safe jump that gives Petrafied some great corner presence.
The other thing is like Leo's fireball being very strong can kind of just let him deny certain zoning opportunities that Bedman want to go for, and then that DP being so horizontal and vertical reach, and you don't get to just stand in the air and shoot these fireballs against Leo. Like, he unironically anti-airs you with DP. Like, that's not often in this game.
Petrafied so patient there on the pressure, waits with the 6B. You know, that's that Kai gamer inside of them.
Yeah. Yeah, those sacred briars or something, I don't know.
Those sacred briars. Dive kick into the RC, and
Oh.
wow, Chupy calls out that command grab, sets up the safe jump, baits out
Oh
the
my
throw,
God.
and this is an opportunity to win. I would go for throw here. Oh, they don't even need to. They just pick it up with the close slash, far slash,
Whoa!
and super.
Yeah, Delilah, get out here, I'm balling.
I think to successfully navigate this matchup as Bedman, you probably have to play ultra slow.
You do. Because it's like, if you let Leo in, you don't get to initiate some kind of game plan. You need to get out, that's what happens, right? And if you get in, you know, you can't just go to town because Leo has some of the best defense in the game. So, Nooch is where you're going to win. Oh. Goes for the Beyblade and uses the mirror to stay in. And just like that, the ball.
Yeah, so
Wait, where's the head ball?
the 236H was not FD'd, and so that enabled that close slash frame trap. Has the RC to extend, picks it up with a 5K. Can they kill? They can't, because that Leo Guts comes into play. Man, Leo just gets like all the benefits of a big body while having none of the drawbacks, man.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
That is crazy because he's also described as like a heavy. He is a big body.
YRC, trap in the corner. Yeah, notice how Chupy could not use 2H, so you had to keep it tight to avoid DPs.
Yeah, because like Petrafied's not afraid, bro. He's not
There
afraid.
it
He'll
is.
do it. Oh, you just got shot.
Really, really well played there from Chupy. You can see they were super uncomfortable dealing with the Leo tools, but they were able to make it happen regardless.
It just became like my favorite matchup. It's so fun.
Why?
It's just fun. It's a fun, like, to reiterate.
You just like
Converse
bullying
Med-
low tiers with your top tier character that just
No,
won a
no,
major.
it's just a really fun matchup. The way you interact
Thanks,
with the
bro.
projectiles and counter projectiles, it's fun.
DP can be baited, and man, that is so unfortunate, dude. Successfully calling out a DP
Oh,
and then
the
not
dab.
getting the punish, it's one of the most painful things in fighting games. Goes for the empty low, and misspaced that. You know, if they spaced that correctly, I think they could have FD canceled out.
Yeah. Like, just get out of there like that.
Notice how Petrified
Sorry
went for
for
the
that.
2S, like super delayed 2S. The reason they did that is because earlier we saw them threaten options like 2S into run a throw. So if you try to fuzzy throw for that option, you will get caught with a double low.
Yeah. Oh my lord, Leo was very impressive.
Chupy!
Oh my god! Did you just
Dashes
do
out of
that?
the corner, has the RC to extend for the overhead, and
You died.
not able to break the wall.
Oh wow.
High-low, it's gonna be the low. Chupy just sits there and down backs for ages and plays for their out and finds it.
That is way too clean. Also, I was wondering, C6H on block, is there any way to like cancel so you can bait DP, or do you just have to let it recover?
Sorry, you gotta ask that again.
Okay, so if he wants to call out DP after 6H, what does he have to do?
Nothing, it's guaranteed.
So you just get
Actually,
DP?
no, sorry, no, so the projectile is a true string from 6H.
Oh, okay.
But the projectile is also minus, though, and punishable by DP probably, so.
Oh, damn.
But they'll lose their charge, though, actually, is the thing. Once again, messes up the DP punish. Goes for the overhead, stays plus, but not plus enough. Petrified still going to challenge, gets the hit, and has the RC, and that's going to force Chupy to burst.
Massive throw.
Yeah, this could be the beginning of the end.
Another massive throw.
Oh,
Another
no.
massive throw.
And the throw loops that Leo has, they're so strong.
He's
And
like,
now this is a huge round, bro. 2-0 or 1-1, what will it be?
I don't know, man. But Petrafied definitely has that chance. But
Plus
Chupy
frames.
playing the new
Overhead.
character does have
Dude.
that advantage.
So an issue that I had with Bedman was I couldn't find ways to stall for follow-ups when I was getting FT'd out. And Chupy has shown that there are a lot of different ways to do that with aerial movement and with 2P staggers.
Yeah. And obviously a lot of these normals do last a while because they're so goddamn active, you know?
What?
Massive shot. You pressed
They
something,
just-
bro. I don't know what it was, but you got shot.
They faked a jump in and just did projectile. Mr. Chupy goes up 2-0. On to game 3. Petrified using the projectile. First time in the matchup, and I think they should be using a lot of projectiles because in the zoning war, Leo is absolutely going to win with projectiles. Yeah, it's going to prioritize over, but Chupy finds a way in. Dashes in, 2S can be called up with a projectile. Petrified is definitely, oh my god!
Oh my
Yeah, they're playing
Lord.
Guile right now, dude, unironically.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, I'll mute the music and you can do that for the rest of the set. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm
Dun,
kidding.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
wait, no.
that was me.
I know.
Goes to the plus
I'm
frame,
just
jumps
having
back,
that one.
gets called out of the
Oh
sky.
my god!
Supy tried to cancel into the follow-up in the air, but Leo's super hit so high, you're not able to get away with it. 2K, 6K, DP gets the hit, should be able to extend this into a round win.
Dude, he DP'd on offense at like the right point. It was so perfect. Okay, back to round start here. And again, I love the
Dude.
fact that he's just going with the game plan of zoning more.
The projectile denies the air dash because it hits so high. Chupy got hit out of the air dash, man. That's so strong.
Oh my god. Did you see the shot? The light, like right next to Leo.
Oh,
as
wait.
he's turning the windmill.
When there's a gold burst, there's a way.
I don't think Chupy does this, if I'm honest.
No, it happens. I'll bet you
No,
$1 right
Chupy-
now. Nope,
Chupy's
never
a
mind.
really good
Petrified's
player.
defense is insane.
Yeah, Chupy's a good
And he
player,
died.
but like Petrified is also goated, man. Like that was so clean from Petrified.
Yeah, Petrified's game plan changes there, their adaptations, definitely won them game 3.
To get into it, we were talking about like how to deal with the projectile, and I was wondering, could you jump high enough? Backpacks tell me so far. Yes.
I think the way that Chupy has to adapt from here is by doing really high jumps into jump-ins to get over the projectile and counter at Petrified on the way in. The problem is that if you're even a little bit too late, you're going to get DP'd by Petrified, so it's not going to be an easy task. Goes for the RC into the follow-up. Chupy calling that out once again, goes for the overhead, and you're going to need some damage here.
Counter hit.
Oh my
god! We're balling! And
Chupy's got those combos, dude. That was 50% on Leo. Threatening some space for the JS's. Goes for the run and throw. Petrified techs it. Fast cancel into the lows. Petrified's defense is insane right now.
Yeah, and he just needs one shot to kill Petrified, but Petrified refuses to die. Got
No
that
way,
angry
Pixel
old
comeback.
man syndrome.
The pixel comeback.
You got to put respect on Petrified's name. Goddamn, that is so clean. Oh, you can't jump anywhere.
Chupy tried to do what we were saying by jumping high. Petrified chased in the air.
Okay, Petrified in the corner. This is where you want them if you're Bedman.
Oh my
good
god.
tech, man.
Yeah,
What
no,
is your
Petrified's defense, man, is
Oh my
actually going
God.
so hard right now. Like we were talking about earlier, like for Bedman to get the most out of their setup offense, they have to threaten like basic things like going for a lot of throws and a lot of tick throws. And Petrified's like core defense is making that so difficult for Chupy to execute. What?
You died.
Super! Called out by the
just
parry,
died.
combo to the
just
super,
died.
and we are seeing a game 5.
Was that not game? Oh my! The monsters. They're both
Game
monsters
5.
in this last game.
Chupy gets started earlier. They have that fault. They're going to go for an empty time of Petrified takes a throw once again. You know, at this point, I think Chupy should start playing for shimmies because clearly Petrified is fuzzy teching these throws.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a shimmy, like right about now, like you're saying.
It'd go
The
huge. Yeah.
punish you could get.
Shimmy 5H? Sheesh. That's a big counter hit. That's what I'm seeing.
Is 5H Bedman's best starter?
No, I think it might be 6H, but 6H is a little too committal for my taste.
Yeah, a little too slow. Little too slow. Oh my god.
And
This
I think
is
Petrified's
looking
making
tough.
it happen.
Yeah, Petrified, after so much adaptation has went on throughout the set.
Yeah, you
he's
can tell
bringing it
Petrified
back.
was super unfamiliar with the matchup going into it, but now they have a really good grasp of what's going on. They've gone through multiple iterations of layers, and right now it's all about the offense, but
Back throw.
Chupy goes for a wake-up throw, and we take those, goes for multi-hitting overheads, builds the meter in time, can set up a safe jump here. Yep, that's safe. See, that's a knowledge check thing, because I absolutely knew a safe jump was coming. Petrified did not know. And now you don't have FD, and that means that Chupy has an opportunity here to do a really,
my God.
really long block string.
Oh my god, it don't end, bruh. It don't end.
Oh my god!
It don't end.
What a sequence there for Mr. Chupy. Final game, final round between these two players.
I think the whole point of Bedman is not even to keep going. It's just to overwhelm them with so many different things and what with
Dude.
punish on the DP.
Chupy's confirms are so good too. Into the install. The bed install to close this out would be so sick.
Oh, another ball. We're balling Delilah.
In the chat. Chupy
Any framers?
closes it out with a perfect.
Any primers? Calm down and get hyped up again.
Grand finals. We have Tensorial on the Eno versus Chupy on the Bedman. Now, something to note, Bedman, we've had them enter. We've had some good results from Bedman the last couple of weeks, and Chupy has an opportunity here to avenge Diaphone, who wasn't able to make it happen last week.
That's something I was going to bring up. It's like usually Diaphone's the person who wins with the new character.
Yeah.
What's he going to do if someone else does it?
Oh, they're not going to be able to have the YouTube title first Bedman champion. And you know what? Chupy wants that title, dude. The first person to win a tournament with Bedman. I mean, that's a huge distinguishment. Yeah.
Tensorial's still fighting for the first Eno in this, so they're still fighting for that.
Oh my god, that is so true, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Tensorial is making waves right now. Has he trapped in the corner, but it's going to be a 2P challenge. We were talking about this earlier. Bedman does not have great options from their 2P. All you can really do is like counter hit 2P in the 2K 2D.
Yeah, it's a lot like Faust 2P, where it's like it's a fast mash button, great for mashing, but like you're not getting anything. You're just kind of winning the
Faust
situation.
2P is better though because it has way better range, I think.
It does have better range, but it essentially does the same job, like that mash out.
I mean, a 2P 5 framer is a 2P 5 framer. We take those. I think every character in the game has a 2P 5 framer now.
Yeah, every character.
Yeah, all the ones that matter.
Me crying with my 8 frames of 2P.
Oh, Chupy can't find their way out of the corner. Whiffs the throw, and that should be around here for Tensorial.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys haven't seen a tournament before, Chupy is coming from loser side, so they're going to have to win 2 first to 3 sets to take the tournament. It's a tall task for sure.
Like, the adrenaline you need to keep on, the energy you need to keep on, and just the mental stacking as the set goes on, because again, you're going to have more knowledge about them, they're going to have more knowledge about you, so you get to layer 3 and you have to go back to layer 1 to back to layer 4. Like, it's crazy. There's a lot of mind games that happen in long sets if it draws out to that.
Chupy challenges the 2K 2D, runs up on the plus frames, 2H not able to catch the low. And that's one of the issues with 2H, man. It's so slow that even though you're trying to like jail them at lows in situations like that, they can very often block it in the air and avoid the low altogether.
Yeah. 2H seems like a very neat button when you've got a move that's like charging up for the follow-ups.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar to like Bike and 2H.
Yeah, I kind of saw it.
I think both are very cool normals.
I remember seeing like the move like in the showcase stuff, and I'm like, oh, this better not be a Jacko 2D, man.
I think that's it. Yeah, Tensorial gonna be taking game 1 with the 2K 2D and confirm into the HCL.
Even pot. Anyway, second match, and Tensorial took it on a very close, like, the match in general, like with the corner situation going to round 5, not round 3, sorry.
I think
it's looking tight.
Something to note about this set is that although Bedman does have a lot of health to work with when dealing with Eno, like their mashing options and the reward they get off that like is so bad that I think it's probably like really good for Eno.
Might be.
I'm getting that vibe because like when I play Goldlewis in Eno, I at least have solace that when I do hit them with a 2P, I get a hard knockdown from it, right? And I'm going to get my pressure. Like, Bedman does not have such a luxury. When they mash out, they get to RPS to maybe get a chance to play the game.
Aye, that's fair. But we need to keep in mind it's like the exact same thing can be said for Bedman on offense against Eno. It's like, because the amount of safe jump setups he has, Eno can't just like, doesn't have access to some of their best defensive options, you know?
So I guess it comes down to whose offense do you think is better?
I would say Bedman. Having follow-ups is pretty nasty.
Stop! You're trolling, bro. All right, what does Eno do good at if she doesn't have good offense, bro? Come on.
I didn't say
Stop
bad
the cap.
offense. I just think
we're arguing in Eno 1 again.
Yeah.
Tensorial up 2-0. Back off it. Anyways, though.
Yeah, this is true.
On to game 3. Tensorial is on tournament point for a massive $80 prize pool. Get started early as well. Chupy challenged the 2D, and you can see that Chupy, although 2D looks a little like unfamiliar, a little weird to challenge with because it's kind of slow, it's at least giving you a knockdown and giving you Oki. And I think Chupy has realized that and is like, yeah, I should probably just risk it anyways. Eat the damage, whatever.
There's also the fact that 2D's reach.
Yeah, the 2D reach is insane. But on the other hand, though, it's a low, which means that Eno can dash over it with JS.
Yeah. It's kind of like pot 2D, but like pot 2D would catch Eno dash. It's an anti-air against Eno.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it begins.
It begins. No, but overhead gonna be blocked. Follow up, not gonna break the wall. Able to go for a safe jump, goes for the throw. PRC back, engages with the JS. Follow up, breaks the wall with the JS. Oh my god. What a great use of PRC there from Chupy.
That was nice. That was nice, not gonna lie. Oh, Chupy back in. Sets up the explosion and goes right under the far slash. Knows when to do it on defense. Really good stuff.
You know, RPSing in low profile can be incredibly annoying for a character with committal normals.
Oh, go back and forth here. Gets in with the 2S. Gonna convert and does somewhat of a safe route. Do you think that's push safe? It looked good.
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not an Eno connoisseur. It's big pickup from Tensorial. And this right here is tournament point. Can Chupy make it happen? They're going to need something huge at round start, but already they're trapped in the corner. Challenge to the 2K 2D, and that's not going to be the best knockdown, but they will be able to call that out, and the follow-up gets a knockdown as well.
Oh my god, he converted off the lightning.
Tensorial's trapped in the corner. They're going to get FD'd out, but they have no opportunity for super. Immediately gets opened up, and you could see Tensorial took like no damage from that sequence anyways. It's so good to just take the damage against this character.
Yeah, this is true, but obviously this character with meter does become a monster.
If you block them, you just don't block. What do?
This is true.
Oh, wait, bed install, that's what they do. Bed install, that's what they do. Set this up, RC forward, bait the burst, and Chupy will be taking game 3. And we're on to game 4. Runs over the JS, 2K gonna be slightly out of range, but Eno's 2K will get that hit, enable some offense here. 5H gets a big counter, force the burst out of Mr. Chupy.
Yeah,
but once again, man, Eno's steamroll just looking so good right here. And Chupy once again getting caught in their fuzzy backdashes. Tensorial doing a great job of calling out that defensive option specifically. And once again, after a very quick round, they are on tournament point. Either way, history's being made, dude. And Eno wins or a Bedman wins.
The other thing I want to note is, man, 2H counter hit goes in way too hard for Eno. Oh, again! That's the third time in a row.
I think it's because it's a spacing where it looks like Chupy has an opportunity to like RPS to the challenge, but yeah, they're able to challenge their back, get to counter it.
Oh,
Chupy uses the burst, they do have a bar, wait, PRC.
This is looking absolutely desperate for Chupy. I don't feel it. I don't
Gets
feel
him
it.
with the 5H? Wait, this is actually a really great opportunity. But RPS is the Beyblade. It's not enough. 2K2D, RC, and that is the tournament. Tensorial is our baccpaBrawl 44 champion. The first to ever do it with Eno.